Hi Sam. How are you today?
Hi Alex. I'm doing well, thanks. What word are we learning today?
Today, we are learning the word
Ausdruck.
Interesting. What does that mean?
Ausdruck.
means expression in English. It can refer to a way of expressing thoughts or feelings, but it can also mean a printed expression like an output from a printer. The most common usage is for emotional or artistic expressions.
So, it can be used in different contexts.
Exactly. Just be careful, though. In English,
Expression.
can mean something more mathematical too, which is not the same in
Deutsch.
Got it. Can you tell me more about the grammar of
Ausdruck.
Sure,
Ausdruck.
is a masculine noun, so we use the article.
Der.
The plural form is.
Die Ausdrücke.
For a quick gender hint, you can remember that many masculine nouns in
Deutsch.
and in, but
Ausdruck.
is a bit different.
Okay, I see. What about verbs? Is there a verb form related to
Ausdruck.
Yes. The verb form is,
Ausdrücken.
meaning to express. In the present tense, you would say,
Ich drücke aus. Du drückst aus.
and.
Drückt aus.
In the past tense, you would say,
Ich drückte aus.
for,
Präteritum.
and in.
Perfekt.
It's.
Ich habe ausgedrückt.
So, how would I use it in a sentence?
You might say,
Ich drücke meine Gefühle aus.
which means I express my feelings. Or in the past,
Ich habe meine Gedanken ausgedrückt.
meaning I expressed my thoughts.
That's really helpful. What's the origin of
Ausdruck.
Ausdruck.
Comes from the old High German word,
Zurück.
which means to press out. It has evolved over time to mean expression, reflecting how we convey emotions or thoughts.
That's fascinating. I love learning about the history of words.
It really adds depth to our understanding, doesn't it?
Can we break the word down a bit more?
Absolutely. The word
Ausdruck.
consists of the prefix,
Aus.
which means out, and the root,
Drücken.
which means to press. So, when you think of
Ausdruck.
you can imagine pressing out your thoughts or feelings to share with others.
That makes sense.
Now, let's talk about some similar words. For the prefix
aus,
we have words like
ausgehen,
meaning to go out and
auswählen,
meaning to choose out.
And what about other words with
drücken,
Good question. There's
drücken,
itself,
andrucken,
meaning to print, and
unterdrücken,
meaning to suppress.
I see. And what about compound words?
For compound words, we have
Ausdrucksweise,
which means way of expression, and
Ausdruckskraft.
meaning expressive power.
Wow, that's a lot of words.
Now let's practice some real-life situations where you might use.
Ausdruck.
Imagine you're talking about art. You could say,
Diese Malerei hat einen starken Ausdruck.
which means this painting has a strong expression.
Okay, let me try.
diese Kunst hat keinen Ausdruck.
That's almost perfect. You should say,
Diese Kunst hat keinen starken Ausdruck.
for this art has no strong expression.
Got it. What's another situation?
How about when you're discussing feelings? You could say,
Ich kann meine Gefühle nicht gut ausdrücken.
meaning I can't express my feelings well.
Let me try.
Ich kann meine Gedanken nicht gut ausdrücken.
Great job. That means I can't express my thoughts well. One more example could be in a workplace setting. You might say,
Der Ausdruck in seiner Stimme war ernst.
meaning the expression in his voice was serious.
I can say,
Der Ausdruck in ihrem Gesicht war glücklich.
Perfect. That means the expression on her face was happy.
what about remembering the gender of?
Ausdruck.
Since it's masculine, you might think of the ending
Druck.
as being like in other masculine nouns, which can help. Also, picture a man pressing out his thoughts to remember the gender.
That's a vivid image.
Let's move on to some usage notes.
Ausdruck.
Is generally neutral and can be used in both formal and informal contexts. Some common collocations include
Starker Ausdruck. Emotionaler Ausdruck.
and,
Klarer Ausdruck.
Are there any words that are commonly confused with it?
yes. You might confuse it with
Ausdrucksweise.
which refers specifically to the way of expressing something, not just the expression itself.
Can you give me some example sentences?
Sure. For instance,
Der Ausdruck auf seinem Gesicht sagte alles.
means the expression on his face said it all. Another one is
Sie drückte ihre Freude durch den Ausdruck ihrer Augen aus.
meaning she expressed her joy through the expression of her eyes.
That's beautiful.
And here's another.
Ich habe meinen Unmut ausgedrückt.
Meaning I expressed my displeasure.
This is great. Can we do a quick recall check?
Absolutely. What is the gender of?
Ausdruck.
It's masculine, right?
Correct. What's the plural form?
Die Ausdrücke.
Excellent. What does
Ausdrücken.
mean?
To express.
Perfect. Give me an example using
Ausdruck.
Der Ausdruck war traurig.
Means the expression was sad.
great job. Last question, what does the prefix
Aus.
mean?
It means out.
Excellent work, Sam. Today we explored
Ausdruck.
its meanings, grammar, history, and usage.
Thanks, Alex. I learned so much today.
Remember, every expression you learn helps you communicate better. Keep practicing, and I'm excited for our next word.